Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. Okay, I definitely don't remember how to make a daylight set. I don't remember these recipes. I don't know how people managed to do all of this in days of yore.
Is it not
3
in the
nether
recipe
quartz.
book?
Yeah, it's in the recipe book. I like to try and do it without the recipe book if I can. Just personal challenge. Right, so I need some slabs. I got 5 slabs there. I only need 3 slabs. That's good. And I want 3 of those nether quartz there. And I've got the 3 pieces of glass. So we want 3 nether quartz there, 3 slabs underneath, and 3 blocks of glass on top. And that gives me a daylight sensor. That was the item that I wanted to make. I'm then going to want nothing else to make this work. That is everything that I need in order to make this work. So we also need to have a pulse switch off of our daylight sensor. I can do that with a block of sand. I'm actually going to do it with a block of gravel because I don't want to waste the sand on that, because the gravel we don't use for anything. So I'll actually, you know what, I'm just going to take 1 piece of gravel because I don't need any more than that. And let's go. Okay. Now, the other thing is, well, obviously I want to take some bamboo with me, but like I was thinking to put the bamboo farm next to where the villages are, but I'm also going to want a cactus farm, and that's kind of why you want the bamboo farm. You want both of them together, so that you've got the bamboo, which is then burnt to smelt the cactus. That's kind of like the whole point of it. You've then got like a never-ending supply of XP being smelted. And it does work really, really well if you can get the thing started up. So just go and grab the stuff in here like this. Right, that's 3 full stacks of bamboo. That is way more than I'm going to need. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go here. And I'm going to put that stack of bamboo in there like that. Then I'm going to go in here, I'm going to swap that over, I'm just going to put the bamboo in there, and then I'm going to go back to this one, I'm going to put the other stack of bamboo in there, and that leaves me with 30 charcoal. That bamboo, you can see, is going straight through into here. Doesn't take very long for a piece of bamboo, well, actually, that's not a piece of bamboo that's burning there, that's still a piece of coal that's burning there. I'm going to have a look in there, so I don't want to do there, I just want to dump the charcoal in there. Right. My 64 bits of bamboo, we're going to come down this way. But I'm seriously considering not putting this bamboo farm and cactus farm over in this corner over here, because like, there's not a lot of room for it. I'm going to have to dig a lot of stuff out, and I'm going to want it bigger than this later on. So I'm kind of thinking like this is probably not the best place for it. I could put a small-scale bamboo farm here, but then I need to transport the bamboo, which I don't really want to do. You in here. Eventually, these villagers have got to do something. Right, the idea is, villagers, that you're supposed to get friendly with each other and make lots more villagers. And you don't seem to be doing that very quickly. We've only got 1 at the moment. I know those carrots are a bit slow growing there, but that shouldn't stop you. I don't think it stops them.
Are you sure you made it right?
Yeah. We definitely made it right, because we've seen it working. Like, they're talking to each other right now. It might... Oh, right. Okay, the farmer has just picked carrots. I just watched him do it. And he's just traded carrots with the other guy. And we have the love hearts. That means that they're going to make another little baby one. And that one's going to come along down the bottom there. And it's going to be the second villager that is going to turn up. So it is just because we were a long way away from them. And they weren't here. Wait. What happened there? Right, I seen all the love hearts coming off of them. And then there was clouds. It's basically like they broke up. And it all went horribly wrong.
Maybe they don't love each other anymore.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. I need to... okay, I've got to look this up a second, because that's really weird. I've never seen that before. Apparently, it is to do with not enough beds nearby. A bed must have 2.5 blocks clear above it. that bed doesn't have 2.5 blocks clear above it, and neither does that one. So we got 3 beds there. We got one over here. Now, that means that we only had 1 bed. Well, we had 2 beds possibly claimed. So, in theory, now that I've broken those blocks of glass, this should work. But I'm going to leave them to it. I'm not going to stand here and stare at them for ages, because that's a little bit creepy and weird. And I'm going to go this way to go and build our bamboo and cactus farms. Kind of thinking that, like, we've got a lovely big area down here. It's partly lit up already. So I'm going to throw down some more torches for a minute. And we will eventually have the entire spawn chunk area completely lit up with torches with a secure fence all the way around the entire thing. That is one of the things that I would like to do. I want to have it that secure and set up and safe so that we don't have anything nasty spawning and spoiling the party.
Do you have any more torches?
I've got 1 stack left that I'm busy working with.
Could do with some for under that, for under the house.
All right.
It's quite dark.
There's
no charcoal.
Eh?
Can't find any charcoal anywhere.
There was like half a stack of charcoal in the fuel side of the burner, but I was going to leave that there for burning. You probably need to put some more pieces of timber through the burner.
Right, okay.
At the moment, it's busy smelting the glass, but eventually it will finish that, and then we can get some more timber in there.
Can I use the one for the iron?
The what?
Isn't there? Can I use the one that smelts the iron?
Yeah.
Can I use that?
That won't make charcoal. No, that's
Oh.
that only works for metal.
Oh, okay.
At least as far as I know, it only works for metal. I'm not sure. It might work for some other thing. Okay, I've used up all of my torches now. So I figure that we've got this nice, wide, open area under here. Why don't we build our farm under here? I got a lovely, great, big, open area. So I'm going to start with the diamond shovel, and I'm going to clear this back. Now, ideally, what I'd like to do is I'd like to have this in a huge, great, big square that cuts right back in under there. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is I'm just going to dig out a little bit of this for now, and we can make the small bamboo farm I want to do. And this is going to be a fairly straightforward thing. There's nothing particularly complicated about what I want to do here. Dig that bit out there like that. I'm sure I just heard an Enderman zipping about. I don't like Enderman. Oh, by the way, I have had some feedback from the idea that I had of creepers not able to damage... Oops, I don't want to be using the shovel doing that. Creepers not able to damage stuff. I said, should we use that one? Should we use that vanilla tweak of creepers not being able to damage stuff when they blow up? And that was a no. People don't like that idea. It makes the game too easy. It's a little bit too cheaty. A bit like the idea of using zombie flesh to make leather. Just smelting it down to make leather. A lot of you said, no, you don't really like that idea. Again, it sort of seems a little bit too unbalanced, so you don't want us to do it. So we won't put either of those tweaks into the game. We will not do either of them. We will continue to ask you before we add new tweaks, just to sort of get the right balance in this, what you feel is a trade-off between doing stuff that's really dull, such as hunting out the diamonds, and what sort of seems reasonably balanced. Like, the whole sleep thing for the server, you all seem to like that idea. You all seem to think it was a pretty good idea. And the tree thing as well. Like, I've not had anybody say that you don't like the tree thing, which I'm really pleased about because I like the tree thing a lot. May not have noticed. But if I mentioned that I like the tree thing. Right, so the idea with the bamboo farm is really, really simple for just the basic one that I want to do. We will build something a bit bigger some other time. Now, what I don't know is if I break that one there, can I set... I cannot. It appears that each block, it's a random location where the bit of bamboo... What's the easiest way to take these out, then?
Where are you? I thought you were near the villagers.
Right, it appears I am underneath the platform that the cattle yard and the gardens are on.
Oh, okay.
Gone through there. So the bamboo, it appears that it doesn't matter where I point on the square. The bamboo has a set location that it's going to be put, and it doesn't matter where I'm pointing. That's where it's going to go. See, like that. Right, how many have I got there? I want several of these in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 15. Right, so we've got 15 bamboos all in a line. Then what I want to do is I want to have pistons. And I want to put these just above the bamboos. So I need to just put them down like that. Now, I think I do. I just need to put the pistons in a line like this. So I need to bust those torches off like that. I'll get the torches back in a minute.
There's pillagers.
Where?
In our farm.
Inside the village farm.
No. You know, next to the sheep.
Oh. Up there.
On the mountain.
You're just above me, are you?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I thought you meant they'd gone into the villagers for a minute. Right, I'm running up to help you get them. If you get... There they are, right, I see them. I've got a bow, so I can start attacking them.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to come down, because, yeah, they do randomly spawn. I don't think that they need night in order to spawn, but fortunately, these guys must have spawned on top of the mountain and then fell down. So I'm going to go up here a minute, like this. I need some milk. Would you be able to get me a bit?
I'll have to go and get a bucket.
Yeah, I haven't got one.
Okay.
Let me go up here and get the XP from these kills. And ooh, we've got shiny things.
What kind of shiny things?
I got an ominous banner. I don't know what you can do with the ominous banner, but I also got a crossbow. It's got quick charge on it as well. So I have no idea what happens with the quick charge crossbow. The bow, there is an enchantment you can get where you don't need to carry arrows around for the bow. And I really want that one. That's one thing that is on my desires list. Yeah, because I don't want to go too close to our villagers, because where they are now, they now class that as a village. So if we get too close, we could actually start a raid on them, and I really don't want to do that, because I don't know anything about raid mechanics or how to deal with them.
Is it night, or is it just cloudy?
I think it's just cloudy. I mean, you can try sleeping. I think it's just cloudy.
Yeah. Okay, right, I'm coming back round.
Right, okay. I'm going back down underneath again to continue working on this bit. I know I've got the bad omen on me at the moment, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. And I'm going to just have a bite to eat a second with our chicken, and then I'm going to place down a few torches.
Where are the cows?
Along here. You know where the birch trees are? Just further on from there. We got loads of them.
Yeah.
Right. So then what I need to do is I want to be able to have these pistons all firing. I need
just one?
Yeah, I only need 1 bucket of milk.
I didn't know if you wanted to keep a bucket of milk in the...
Oh, no, I don't think there's much point.
Okay.
I mean, we can try it, but no.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think at the moment, I don't think there's much point, because we don't use it very much. So it's only like an occasional thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got all of that lot out. Let me just put down a few torches here to relight this.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I got
Does it
no
work?
space. I got no space, that's all. Right, I've got it now. And there goes the bad omen. Fantastic. Okay, so now I want redstone. And if I put redstone dust up to there, like that, I need to make a crafting table.
Are you going to need more redstone dust?
No, I don't need
this?
more redstone dust, but I'm just going to put a crafting table down here because there's a couple of other things that I do actually want to make. I need a stick and... Okay, I got no idea how to make a switch. A lever. It is just a stick and a cobblestone block. I don't actually have a cobblestone block. I got nothing.
I do.
You got cobblestone on you, have you?
Yep.
All right, ideal. Can I have a bit
you
of
are surrounded by stone, but...
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, you're here. Can you please take from me that wheat and those seeds and those seeds?
Can I go get birds?
Well, you can go and find some birds if you want to. I was actually thinking if you could take the wheat a minute and go and feed the cows, because that was on my to-do list, but then I went over and seen the villagers instead. So if you can feed the cows a minute, that will just increase the population there. I wasn't going to kill any this time. I want to get a sword with looting on it.
What's the quickest way up?
The way you're going.
It's not very quick.
Well, you can go up there, or you can go to the left of this big hole. I know, but I haven't done very much down here. That's kind of why. Like, it hasn't been a big priority to do anything here. So I want one lever like that. So if we put the lever down here, we can just, like, test the redstone here like this. And if I do... Why isn't it? There, right. If I do that, it's just doing one lever. It's like just doing the one in the middle. What I actually want to do is I want to be able to power more than that one. And I think if I do this, you can use dirt in redstone. I know there are plenty of people that don't like you using dirt in redstone. They think it is an absolute crime.
How many do you want?
How many? What?
How much do I feed them?
I don't know anything about parrots at all.
No, cows.
Oh, cows?
Yeah.
Well, just keep going until all of them have had hearts come up, and then the hearts have disappeared.
Okay. Ah! Stampede!
Yeah, it does that. Right, so if I do that, that pops out two of them.
Oh, there's lots of babies.
And if I do that, it changes it over. In order to be able to get all of the pistons to fire... What you got to do is you got to kind of like separate the redstone a little bit so that you've got individual lines coming in. So we need to have... I need to remove that one. And then I need to have that dirt up there.
Okay, I think that's enough.
You sure?
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
Right, ideal. The more the merrier. And I want to dig off this dirt back here. Just like that. And then I'm going to place down some torches. Back here, out of the way, like that. Right. I have done this before. I know it doesn't look like it right now. You're probably thinking, what on earth are you trying to do here, Frith? This is ridiculous. But if you put that one up there... No, that doesn't work, does it? I need to... That's what I got to do it different. I got to dig that one out. That's what I need to do. There, right.
Oh, dear.
What?
I was hoping to get back to bed before night time. I'm going to end up having... things spawn on the platform that I've done in my house.
Oh, right.
Hang on. I'm just going to bed.
Okay. Right. Put the torch down there, and I'm still not getting the middle one because I haven't actually charged anything in the middle on there. And this is what makes this a bit difficult to get right. So I want to remove that one up there. And then this one down here, I want to dig that one out. So I don't actually... I can remove that one, and I can take that bit out, and I can put that in there. And I think this is actually how I need to do it. Then I want to put my redstone in. That's a dirt block. Let's try putting some redstone dust. So we want redstone dust down there and here, and then up like that. That's more like it. Okay, so I don't need that third line back there. That doesn't need to be there. And we put a line of redstone all the way down to here. And then we go back down through and we dig out every other block. Like this. Actually, dig out the block. That would be helpful. And dig that one out. There. That one, and that one, like that. And then I'll go along and I will place a dirt block on the top of each of the middle ones like this. There, and there. And then we can put redstone going into each of these. And what we're doing with this, let me actually fill up this hole completely. What we're doing here is we're because we don't have these redstone lines joining, they're then going in powering those. I'm sure there is another way to do it that is better than this, but I don't actually know a way of doing it that's better than this because I'm not an experienced redstone builder. So and my redstone knowledge is extremely limited. So we're just going to go with what I can actually manage, which is the absolute basics. Let's put in a couple of torches here. Okay. And then all I got to do is just keep going like this and putting in the redstone. We are also going to need something. Actually, you know what? We don't necessarily need anything else. Take that one off of there and then go and put the switch over here. So I kind of want that one in the middle. Which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's this one. That is the dead center right there. So I'm going to put another bit of redstone there, and then we'll see how this does with the lever. I've got 4 pistons left. I'll put the lever in there, and I'll do that. And that is a strong enough redstone signal. It gets right out to the end, and it does the whole thing. So this works. Right, that's the first part. That bit does actually work. So now what I've got to do is I've got to get a daylight sensor, and I've also got to have a collection system. And the collection system is a little bit more tricky to fully set up. It's not impossible, but it's potentially a little bit more difficult than what we got at the moment. It's also going to require some iron. Again, nothing impossible, but maybe a little bit difficult. No,
time consuming.
Right, yeah, well, time consuming is another good one. I can go here. I've actually got enough materials that I can do 2 more of these. I can do another piston out there and another piston up that side. The last 2 pistons, I want to keep those because one of them I'm going to need. So I won't actually go any more than that. So I want glass blocks, which I've got a few of. I want more. I need some iron. I need to make some rails. I need to make a minecart. And I need a couple of hoppers and some chests. It's all very simple stuff. I could do this with a water collection. However, it's not going to work all that well, I don't think, with water collection because of where the bamboo is going to fall. So we're not going to worry about a water collection. We're just going to have a minecart collection underneath 2 blocks worth that we've got going on down there. I understand fully what I mean, even if nobody else does. Let me bring this.
It's a good job, really.
It is really, isn't it? Okay, so we want to go in here. We're going to, first up, we're just going to go try and find some spare space in a chest somewhere so I can dump off some of this rubbish and get rid of that. I got another ominous banner that I'm carting. You know, actually, I think you can just place the ominous banner down on the ground somewhere, can't you? Let's have a look. Let's have a collection of ominous banners. Where are we going to put them? I'm going to put one right there. He looks angry. All right, well, there's one ominous banner. We will get a collection of those. There's another ominous banner right there. We'll put that one up. There is something, actually, it's a vanilla tweak that you can have where you get mob heads dropping. And I don't think it does very much difference to the nasty mob heads. So, like, getting zombie and skeleton heads is still quite difficult. But the basic heads is actually, there's a really cool thing that you can get to use. And it's something that I'd like to try and do at some point. Right, I want blocks of glass for my build. So I've got some glass there. I'll leave behind more. Actually, I'm going to keep one full stack of dirt, and I'll leave the rest behind. The beetroots we will go and get rid of in a minute. I've already got some string. I'll dump that string behind. I want the gravel. I've got some iron. I need more iron. And we need to go and make some rails and a few other bits. So I want iron here. I'll take a couple of stacks. I've got some timber. Let's get some more. We'll just use acacia logs for this. I will turn all of those into that, and now I've got no room for making anything. I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at inventory management. I don't know if anybody's noticed just how terrible I am at inventory management.
I think it's organisational skills that you struggle with.
Right, well, I got 19 chests now, so that's going to help us out a bit. And I'm very good at organisationals. Let me remove those. Oh, yeah, I need the chests to make the hoppers. There, right. That's going to give us 8 hoppers, which will keep us going for a little bit. And then I want a minecart. And I only need 1 minecart, so I want to make that one, and now I've got no space for anything else for a minute. Let me just chuck those down. So that's pick the iron back up. Let me have a look in here. Right. Okay, fine. I'm just going to have to leave some of the glass behind. I've got a little bit down. Oh, we do actually have a few panes of glass in a small chest in the house, Zen.
Oh, nice.
There is a little tiny bit left in there. I've got 4 torches there. Let me just stick those into a chest. I don't want them. Because the last thing I need to make is some rails. Now, I'm actually going to need some powered rails. So we need to check those. I've got that. There's the minecart with TNT, which is not actually something that I want. That's ordinary rails there. We got the minecart with the chest, which we don't want. We know the minecart with the hopper. That's the easy one to go and make. It's there. Right, we've got powered rail, we've got activator rail. I don't want those. I just want a powered rail. That's all. I want that one. That requires gold bars, a stick, and some redstone dust, which we've got all of the above, or we will have in a minute. So let's have a look through here. That bucket can stay behind in there somewhere. I will get rid of some of those planks. That's given me, I've now got 3 spare slots. This is an unheard of luxury of the amount of space that I've now got. We've got 41 gold ingots. Not very many, but it's enough to make what I want to make. Get rid of those. So I want to go here. That's 8 sticks for a minute. So I want to put a stick, some redstone, put that down and that down. Right, that makes 6 powered rails. That's enough. I don't need any more powered rails than that for a minute. Ordinary rails, they are like this. Let me put that down there, and then those in there, and then stick. Yeah, just like that. So 1. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.